What's going on, everyone? Ark here, kind of looking like a discount Johnny Silverhand from Cyberpunk, and I mean, I did say I'd make this one pseudo-theory video that I had about Cyberpunk, so it kind of makes this shitty-looking get up all the more better. Uh, Anyways, so the original thing that I was saying of a theory of V and Johnny was that Johnny is actually going to try and take over V due to, with what happened with Johnny. Now, how I would know it, why this is kind of a theory, now it would be from the lyrics of the songs Chippin' In, Never Fade Away, and the Ballad of, what's it called? Ballad of the Buck Ravers. Um, so what I think is that some of the lyrics are into Johnny's story. Now, Johnny's story, um, I'm not going to go into full in-depth detail because it's more kind of, because a lot of other people have done it, and it was also from the tabletop games of how, in that universe, how in the 90s Johnny was sent off to war, got his arm kind of blown off or chopped off or something. He's missing an arm. Pretty much just imagine when Nero got his arm ripped off in Devil May Cry 5. Except more brutal, and came up with the name Silverhand, which I had always thought was, a stage name. And I was fucking right! Anyways, so how I think of this is V, for example. I would really make a V for Vendetta reference here, but I haven't seen that movie in a while. I mean, there are some scenes in the movie that are pretty good. Not for this video. I don't feel like getting into that in this video. Anyways, so what I had thought was some of the lyrics would actually fit in with... Now, we all know VF... Oh, hey, DMC5. Perfect fucking timing, actually. With V, the tatted up Kylo Ren looking motherfucker, basically being Virgil. Now, V could have, there are a lot of people with, names with V, like Valentine, Vera, Vincent, or Virgil. So I'm thinking V. No, this might be kind of a vessel for Johnny and his revenge, because Johnny, I believe, now, correct me if I'm wrong in the comment section, because I'm pretty sure I'm going to get this entirely wrong, is that, Johnny, after, forming Samurai in 2003 in the Cyberpunk universe for a good few years, and then did his own solo career, and then reformed after his girlfriend, I don't remember her name, basically was making the Soul Killer data program, which the Arasaka Corporation kind of wanted and kind of killed Johnny's girlfriend. So yeah, it's kind of fucked if you really think about it. Then Johnny got the band back together and did a free concert in front of the building saying, "Fuck you, this is what happens," instead of, Molotov cocktails, and, killing everyone. Kind of like, this little set of lyrics right here, and, 70-odd years, 50-odd years later, after which, still having a massive hold in pop culture and media in the cyberpunk universe, kind of like in our current timeline of the Beatles from the 1960s. Kind of very similar to that, but instead of, 1960s, just whatever the fuck it was, to 1980s grunge punk, kind of like Misfits, Rage Against the Machine. Those are the only two punk bands I can really think of off the top of my head. I could do more, but whatever. So my theory is that since Johnny is practically dead, because, I mean, he did In the tabletop game, in the tabletop story before the game, he basically got fucking Hiroshima'd. Alright, bitch got nuked! So, if he's still alive, he's like roughly in his 80s or 90s. Yeah, there's no fucking way he's still alive. Granted, it is a world where, you know, that could honestly be a possibility. Now, what I feel like is that chipping in is currently where Johnny is at. You know, basically, his mind is still in the digital atmosphere, trying to reunite with his girlfriend in basically a digital afterlife. So, like with some of these lyrics, seed is sown, embedded to that code, would basically be like reminiscent of how like the Soul Killer program was made, and then Can't Kill Me, I'm zeros and ones. Now, I'm not much of a program guy. Zeros and ones are binary, you know, 0011, 010, whatever the fuck. And adjusts people's math with also the samurai band that Johnny formed. Was basically just more anti-establishment, and also because Johnny was a bit of a deserter. Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of... Eesh. Anyways, so moving on to Never Fade Away would probably be how Johnny found his girlfriend, which after like everything happened, um, basically of how the Arasaka Corp kind of killed her, and you know, still angry about it, and you know, still reminiscing. Now, Ballad of Buck Ravers, especially this these lines: blood splatter in my face, dead suits in my way, bullets piercing me. Um, that's probably how Johnny ended up, you know, like the last bit of Johnny's life, because in all actuality, yeah, Johnny got fucking nuked and died. If the nuke didn't kill him, the radiation definitely did. Unless you're going by Fallout rules. Radiation still kills you. Anyways, um, so yeah, that's just, and now with V coming into contact with the Soul Killer chip, and that was in the E3 2018 trailer. No, the 2019 trailer, yeah. E3 2019 trailer when actually brought Keanu out on stage. Um, so yeah, so Never Fade Away is reminiscent to how, you know, he found his girlfriend, and then how kind of like reminiscing of how she kind of got executed by the Arasaka Corp. And then Buck Ravers is just like how he just got pissed and tried to go after them and died. Minus the nuke. And chipping in is how he's basically getting his revenge. Now, he can't do it in a physical form. He has to use V, who is in the process of the Soul Killer chip, which the Soul Killer chip was rumored to basically be the key to immortality. And I believe that's how it is in the current timeline. So, yeah, that's just a theory of Silverhand getting revenge against, you know, the mega corporations of cyberpunk, and basically, you know, bringing hell to Night City to, you know, reunite with his girlfriend in the cyber afterlife. So, yeah, basically, V is just a vessel for Johnny's revenge. So, I can be proved completely wrong or completely right. Now, I haven't played the game because I'm not famous enough to uh, be sent out to play the game early, and also it constantly getting delayed. Because the initial announcement was back in 2013. It is July 6th, 2020, It's been over almost 7 fucking years. Man, 7 years ago. That was around the time the Xbox One and the PS4 came out. Good times. Or no, wait, was that 2014? No, it was 2013 because the only games I remember, like legit launch games for the Xbox One and PS4 were COD Ghosts and Battlefield 4. Fun games, by the way. Getting off topic. So I think now the confirmed, legit final deadline is November 19th, which is what I believe, because they're just getting them ready for PS5 and Xbox One. Now I'm getting it on PC, and I mean I've already got it pre-ordered on Steam. Come on, you fucking... See? Yeah, I got this shit already. So, anyways, this is just a little bit of theory of how V is a vessel for Johnny's revenge, and for Johnny to, his soul finally being laid to rest after getting revenge on the mega corporations running Night City, and possibly the world around. And also to reunite with his girlfriend. Again, I can be proved completely wrong or completely right. So yeah, just a little theory video. So if you liked it, hit the like button, like, comment, subscribe, all that shit. Thank you all so very much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video or stream I do. Take care, everyone. Have a good day.